All right, as we continue, of course, to give you this breaking news story of former Deputy President David Mabuza passing away, we are getting a reaction now. Let's welcome Vili Okamp from the DA. Vili, a very good afternoon to you. Your reaction to this news?
Well, our condolences firstly to the family of the former Deputy President. Our hearts go out to them, and we pray that they will be carried by the grace through this very difficult time. We also send our condolences to his colleagues within the ANC, an organization that he spent a lifetime serving. So we really send our deepest condolences to them.
All right, Vili, thank you so much for that. And of course, Mzondile, that was the day. I would imagine we will continue to hear from various political parties too about this developing, the story and the passing of the former Deputy President. In fact, we do have an official statement from the ANC. The ANC's Secretary General Fikile Mbalula. I want to just read some of what that particular statement says. It is with deep sorrow and a heavy heart that we learn of the passing of former Deputy President of the Republic and the stalwart of our movement, Comrade David Mabuza. Comrade Mabuza dedicated his life to the service of the people of South Africa, from his days in the struggle against apartheid to his leadership as Premier of Mpumalanga and later as Deputy President. He was a committed cadre who carried the values of unity, discipline and transformation. On behalf of the African National Congress, we extend our heartfelt condolences to his family, friends, comrades and the people of South Africa. We have lost a patriot, a freedom fighter and a leader who served with humility and conviction. And there it goes, rest in peace, David Mabuza. Of course, that is now the official statement from the ANC. Let's continue then to get a reaction. Let's welcome the leader of the IFP, Mr. Velenkosini Hlabisa. Sir, thank you so much for your time. Of course, this news just coming in. Your reaction as the IFP?
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to the listeners of the radio station. We have learned with sadness and shock the statement as released by the ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula, announcing the passing on of the former Deputy President of the country, His Excellency Mr. Mabuza. It is sad news, as we were expecting him to make more contributions, because in terms of age, he was not that at an advanced age where you could say he has made his contributions. We're still looking forward to his role and contribution using the experience he acquired throughout the years as a Premier of the province of Mpumalanga and also as a member of the National Assembly, as well as the Deputy President. That knowledge is what the country was still looking forward to benefit from as we are trying to traverse the many challenges facing our country in order to make South Africa move forward. It is said that God has called him, and on behalf of the IFP, I want to convey our condolences to the family, the relatives, and the entire membership of the African National Congress, the party of his choice, and also to all people who knew him and worked with him throughout these years. And may his soul rest in peace.
Mr. Hlabisa, while I have you on the line, we know, of course, that the former Deputy President also held various positions. He was also tasked with the interministerial task team in response to matters raised by traditional leaders. Perhaps just give us a sense in terms of your interactions with the former, now late Deputy President, if you may.
Yes, he was a kind man, very respectful. And when I took over as the Minister of Copter, we had an exchange because the portfolio I'm responsible for has to do more as its second part with the traditional and Khoisan leaders, a very open-minded person, passionate about the traditional institution as well as enriching the relationship between the traditional institution and the democratic institutions in our country to ensure that there is a complementary role. One was still looking forward to benefit more from his knowledge, experience, and expertise, which therefore leaves us with shock for the untimely departure.
Absolutely. So thank you so much for your time and, of course, those words just getting more reaction. Of course, that was the IFP's leaders of Velenkosini, Hlabisa.